Overseas Auto Parts radiator to suit the Hyundai Lantra J2 and L3 4-door and wagon from the 5th of 95 to the 10th of 2000. This also suits the Hyundai FX Coupe 2-door from the 5th of 96 to the 3rd of 2002. Okay, just run through a few of the features on here. Across the top here, in the top tank, we've got round mounting pins there and there. You've got two fan fittings and your hose in the middle. Over here on the driver's side, you've got your cap, which is coming out on a slight angle. With these radiators, with the early 95 models, with the change between the J1 and the J2 in the Lantra, you'll find there's two slight differences in the radiators. One to check for is the actual position of the cap. As you can see on this type of radiator, the cap does come out slightly from the tank of the radiator, whereas on the other type it will actually be sitting on top of the tank. Another thing to check for with the two different types is this bottom radiator hose right here. As you can see on this particular type, the hose is over here on this side, whereas on the other particular type, the earlier models, you have your hose over here on the driver's side. So that's just the quickest way to tell between the two models, and so you can find which one you need. If you need any help, you can give us a call and we can help you out with that. So I'll quickly run through a few of the features. Again, you've got the cap and the hose and the fittings. Okay, you've got two fittings on the side here, and across the bottom tank, again, you've got your bottom hose over there on the passenger side. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fittings there for the fan. Okay, this is your automatic transmission oil cooler. Okay, this is suitable for manual transmissions as well, and basically if you have a manual, they remain plugged up and unused, and that's not a problem, it's completely safe. Okay, over here you have a drain plug as well on the driver's side. So if I turn this around, this is the front of the radiator, or what would be the front of the vehicle. So if you were standing at the front looking into the engine bay, this would be the view you would have. Okay. See the two mounting pins on the top, you've got the two mounts there for the fan, and you've got your top hose in the middle there. Over here on the driver's side, coming out from the top tank, is your cap, with the overflow hose pointing towards the outside of the vehicle on the driver's side. Okay, one quick thing with the caps, we always recommend that when you get a new radiator, you get a new radiator cap as well. And the main reason for this being, your existing cap might not be an exact fit for the new radiator, also may have rust or contaminants and things like that which are stopping it from working properly. So that's why we always recommend when you get a new radiator, get a new radiator cap as well. That way we can guarantee it is going to be the perfect fit. Okay. I'll just quickly run through the dimensions for you. From the inside to the inside of here will give you the width of the core. Show you that will be 655 millimeters. Okay, to get the height of the core, it's from the inside to the inside again. And you can see that has a core height of 375 millimeters. As you can see, the quality of the aluminium is very high grade, so your tubes and your fins are very strong, not easily damaged, and can dissipate heat very quickly. With the plastics we use for the top and the bottom tanks, again, very high grade and very strong. We also use copper fittings on the transmission oil cooler as well, which aren't as easily damaged as the aluminium alternatives. So it's for all these reasons that we can offer a 3-year, 60,000 kilometre warranty on all our radiators. And one last point as well, as you can see, this plastic fitting that's on here as well. And what that does, that works to protect it from any sorts of contaminants while it's in storage, and it also helps to protect it from any sort of damage during transit as well. So hopefully this has been a help for you. You've been able to find the radiator that you need for your particular vehicle. If you have any more questions or inquiries, please check on our site, or give us a phone call on 1300 178 178. Thank you.